What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the hangar. It's been like 6 months since I've been here, but I'm finishing the Lazair. I told you guys that I had some news, some announcements. I'm going to finish the Lazair first. It's going to be the primary vehicle of flight for the time being. I ran into a couple snags with the wing design on the Easy Flyer. So we're actually scrapping that wing altogether. We decided to build a set of genuine Blue Yonder Easy Flyer wings. My friend who I sold my Flybaby to, who also I received the airframe for the Easy Flyer, used to work, or I guess still works, sort of kind of, at Blue Yonder Aviation. So he has all the materials I need to build the wings. So he has graciously allowed me to buy those materials at cost, and that way I get a set of genuine Easy Flyer wings, which is also going to make it easier to register in the amateur built or amateur home built or experimental category. So technically, because the Easy Flyer max weight exceeds that of an ultralight, I have to upgrade my license. However, there is kind of a loophole here. The Easy Flyer being so lightweight to begin with, as long as I'm flying with it underneath that 1,200 pound limit for ultralights, I can fly it. But with the advantage of being amateur home built or experimental category, general aviation category, I can get my private pilot's license in it and build time. So that's the added bonus. That being said, that's gonna take a little bit longer for the Easy Flyer to get done, simply because we have to build everything, the jigs, assemble the jigs, and then start the manufacturing, which I've heard doesn't take that long once all the materials are in place. So once we've lined up all those ducks, then we'll get cracking on all those. But yeah, tentatively June 4th is my appointment to hopefully get my aviation medical back. And a lot of people are gonna say, well, you can just do a category 4 for ultralight. Yes, I can. However, I've had kidney stones. So kidney stones automatically disqualify you from doing a category 4 medical declaration. So the plan is to renew my category 3, and hopefully that happens at the beginning of June. So June 4th is now my deadline to have this Lazair done. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. Really, it's not that bad. All I gotta do is cover the wings, mount the engines, get them running, fix the landing gear. I am gonna change this because I don't like it. My missions have changed. I don't need that much ground clearance or that much weight. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. The gear is now gonna be set a little bit farther back. I'm shaking, I'm sorry. Set a little bit farther back, and still gonna use those tires. And then I'm not gonna do a rudder kit because they're so hard to find, and I'm not that smart to get it to work properly with this whole setup. So I'm gonna do something that I've seen quite a few Lazairs do, and it's basically a new landing gear setup, which is the main gear farther back, so it is more of a true tricycle gear plane. And then the nose wheel, which is actually going to be that tire with the brake, is going to be my steerable nose wheel that'll run off of this. I'm going to run a couple brackets down from here. That's going to run all the way down to my bearing setup there and turn that whole dealio. But yeah, so I got all this stuff stuck to me. Yeah, so that's the plan. Gee whiz, I can't even talk today. That is the plan. And guys, I am so excited. I definitely will not be flying in days like this though. 70 mile an hour winds. Sorry, kilometer an hour winds. Gusting to 90. So that's, what is that? That is about 45 mile an hour, gusting to 55, 60 miles an hour. But that's the downside to living in beautiful southern Alberta, which it is gorgeous here. I love it here, but definitely won't be flying in weather like this. Anywho, see you guys later. Ciao.